Hello, I am Lara Waldman, the Abundance Activator, author of Money Manifestation Mastery, and today we are going to heal your money trauma. Too often I see business owners, entrepreneurs, professionals creating a lot of financial stress and problems behind the scenes in their work and their business. And what I find is underlying those problems, those difficulties, those challenges is what I call money trauma. An unhealthy, wounded relationship with money that is unconsciously running behind the scenes. Our money trauma runs very deep, and if we don't address it, we create unnecessary problems and obstacles, particularly when you begin to grow and scale. This is where these money blocks and traumas really start to show up. As your business grows, expands, as you rise, we can really start to see where this trauma plays out. This is one of my gifts, and one of my areas of expertise is to help you and support you with putting a loving spotlight on where your money trauma is unconsciously running you in your business and your life. So when we start looking at money trauma, the challenge is that trauma is often in the blind spots. It's in the shadow. You can't necessarily see how those trauma patterns are playing out, particularly in your business and your finances. You start to become aware when you start to experience problems, right? And there will be practical problems that are showing up in your systems, in your structures, in your team, for example. But there'll be a deeper level going on for you that's really important to address. So some of the things that I see are some of the patterns of money trauma will be patterns of, for example, overworking, pushing, forcing, right? Underlying there is fear. There is fear, there is lack, there is scarcity running. I find a lot of my clients are on a core underlying pattern, trying to prove their worth, trying to prove their value through what they're doing. So these are some of the ways it can show up that can lead to burnout or ill health, for example. You may be trying to do it all, being this superwoman, this super person, right? Trying to do everything. Difficulty delegating or receiving support is another way that I see money trauma showing up. There can be unhealthy spending habits that create debt, that create unhealthy debt, for example, spending on things that aren't actually going to bring you what you truly desire. I see business owners behind the scenes not paying themselves properly, even in multiple 6-7 figure businesses, still not actually paying themselves what they should be at that point. These are just some of the things that I see. Struggling to receive, struggling to receive what you need to thrive, enjoying, right? To enjoy a lifestyle that goes along with your work and business. So there are many ways that money trauma show up, particularly for business owners, entrepreneurs, and professionals. I want to bring your attention to this area because I want to support you with avoiding problems as you try to scale, as you try and grow, and come back to basics, come back to those foundations, and take an honest look about what is going on with your relationship with money. The fascinating thing to me is that when we start talking about money and looking at your relationship with money, very quickly we are not talking about money at all. Your relationship with money is mirrored in your relationship with other areas of your life as well. And it's a very powerful tool. It's a very powerful portal for your healing, for your transformation. This is why I love money work. And as you do that courageous deep diving work into your money trauma, you then can start to build, start to create healthy, solid foundations that are heart aligned, body aligned, soul aligned, that are going to bring you true fulfillment and also help you to make a more powerful impact, right? As you take care of your inner foundations, you start to build healthy, sustainable outer foundations, systems, structures in your life and your business and your work. And this is where I see we go into this energy more of abundance, where you thrive and all life thrives. Your business is thriving, your team is thriving, and we all start to benefit. The world benefits from you doing your inner work. Now, we have a lot of healing to do when it comes to money, right? We have a history of misuse of power, of abuse when it comes to money. So particularly for minorities, for women, for people of color who have been hurt and harmed by our financial systems and hurt and harmed when it comes to money. So as you are doing your inner work, please know that we are also working through ancestral trauma. We are working through societal trauma. We are working through a traumatized, wounded financial system. And what I believe is through your own business, through your own body, through your own bank account, you can start to heal, start to transform, start to find a healthy, harmonious way to welcome wealth into your life. So we've got to do. Please know there is nothing wrong with you. I know there can be a lot of shame and sometimes guilt running through our system when we start working with money. But no, it's really, really important, really, really essential. And I see this as great service work, your great service work, not only to yourself, future generations, right, but to all lives that you come into contact with. So here we are using money, right? Money is the vehicle to heal, to transform, to evolve, to create more happy, harmonious, healthy businesses, bank accounts, and bodies. So if you would like any support with this, I would love to invite you to come and apply for a free money mastery session with me. We will get on Zoom one-to-one and have a good look at what's going on with your current finances, your business, your work. And we will get really clear on what is heart, soul, body aligned for you to be calling in when it comes to money. We'll be getting really clear on the style that you want to be living and creating. And we will go in and uncover and discover the money trauma, the money blocks, the money wounds that are unconsciously creating your current financial reality. And from there, we will get crystal clear on the next best aligned action step for you. So there are limited spaces available. Please make sure to click on the link below this video now. Fill in the application. Make sure to answer all of the questions to qualify. And I look forward to being with you very soon live on Zoom.